in as much as yamu be who said beef and a mass space in so a deno. Others also see it say no. And some ya the issues and I'm so Emma. Nearly be order yet to space in so and I'm suddenly be order yet. You better tell space in so. Now when United Showbiz course I'm UTV. Some of the pundits need actually being proud to the beef between Efia Odo and Sista Afia. The genesis of the issue mean himself made the video back on Bonsen Ebe Church Moon. How this whole thing, the genesis of this, beef between these two young ladies, no. But pundits nibi entertainment critiques and so almost match your margin. According to Arnold, or say no, honor to him. So otise amount for a cancer beef and yet, and now when we see beef between two people and we want to judge it from another side to him, who said most of us don't even understand what beef is, and some of the advantages are beef in some generate way space in the moon, especially when some people want to take it personal. Relating it to biblical and adding so many things to make it another trend again. Or say, or no, the assortism could be a cancer beef and man space no any and a beef and the issues be brave space anymore on them and yarding. I'm sorry for being Eddie Kobe Josvan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit to name some tenacity say ya. Nonsense. Somebody be a cost was space in so a generative conversation. Bro. If today is the first time watching me, as usual, kindly follow me on all social media platforms and on YouTube as well. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. And come over here, a cost was space in so many brower, and I'm a DB bar also be who the econo. I'm sorry for young question videos, maybe concerning Efia Odo and Sista Afia Mobile. Some of the things, Adwene bia pundit ni bi and entertainment critic ni bi so aka afa sa beef no ho. Others are in support of it, others are saying so no. Enye ya kwahwe videos ni bi mbra ye ba nkomo bia e ho bia no mede ni nyina so beka ho ya nso behu de ekono.
To the issue, which is the beef here ekosi. Efia Odo obi cultural Sista Afia poster say is that Efia Odo because don't disrespect me like that, which is actually a very disrespectful comment, because as all person just say onipa no onye obi ye wasi ye de wo esusu nimpo what ya say na Sista Afia reply or the my I know say ye nyina ye beka say oh yeah showbiz is good for the culture then and I understand perfectly baby Sista Afia Efreba metenase so person no so defending who say I can withstand anything, that I understand. But the minimum say we are say we access in every civil society, we assess people based on their contribution on the society are valuable. Sista Afia here say obe reply if you don't know. Nan me expect to say this is a fellow colleague on also industry name, on also traskits, on also bonyum and so many other things are here. And I was expecting say in retaliation to their waka afa hono wubeko booth to go and record a song it should have been about onipane contribution or whether the industry or the country at large. But you see, what makes me very disappointed in Sista Afia is going to the studio to record a whole song to call another woman a prostitute.
Industry machine
of course, yes. Now, but no. That's basically what she means.
You plain words, sir.
Or you so plain words say, "I shall no be job." She said a whole lot. Anke be a ye boy anka,
They be a sense me more.
And no a biggest disappointment because se wo pese woni obi ko banter on things like this. Talk about things you can justify. Because contribution na onipan edema society, these contributions it can be measured, it can be justified. Example, ebi a woman hate say me bo nyum say ni say aha na edi mi kodu ye numbers we na nyum we di ebre me say ni wo bo wo nyum kodu ye. These are things we can justify. Ye betumi a measure actually said dia wo kan no eye no kre. But to go as far as say this person is that and that and that, if you are asked to justify, how do you justify such claims? Number one, so even if you claim you know the people that you claim have sebi woma fano na die ndien so omukra pene say One be dia dance yes or mafana. Do they have video evidence? They don't. And even if they have a video evidence, now say the said person now who didn't say those evidences are doctored. How do you justify it? And you see, it's a really big deal reason. Recently, Sako DNA Yvonne Nelson, beef yeah by Sako DNA recording you free Yvonne Nelson, you know, what she said. Look at the number of women movements, women empowerment, women that almost original against that. Even recently, you announced Sako saw performing at the Olympics. A group of people wrote a letter claiming say Sako MP massive or ye woman abuser no frɛ obabi sebe edwaman say or kofre kobrofo say. What I'm trying to say is that as women in this industry, we don't have to do that to ourselves, because when we do that, people and even these men that we claim we are competing with will never take us serious. Sebe to me ntina baby mfrɛ wo yonko ba say or ye two ni or ye say now we are na obe maybe na call booth and a record this anyum ne ma or no Sister Afia na, you will see the number of women that will rise up against that thing and debunk it. So why is it that when a woman is doing, we cannot talk against it? I mean, ya say I was a Kobo show, but medini hu ya bebre. And there's so many calls that I've got from people that actually love her, that are expressing their disappointment in her doing that. Nobody is saying don't beef. Nobody is saying don't defend yourself or don't retaliate. But to go as far as recording a whole song to tag somebody as a prostitute and all of that is way below the belt. It's way below the belt. In my humble opinion, maybe Anka, the honorable thing for her to do is to recall that song. In my humble opinion, my Jane Amateur.
Okay.
Because I feel say, so to me, yes, sir, ebeyen sen na ho, ama ya kai say, emre bi a chemu, lady bi a oba so ye say ni say a society kaseti ochi sign. Men can say because enyefe, enya de wo se so. Sebe ma de ye oba ni ebegina kasa say de enti na oba de ye oba, yentumi enkasentia. I don't see the sense in what to do. Now, person me busa one question say, "Again, the man will say obi a prostitute." The fact that I date person A and it doesn't work out, I move on from person A to person B. It doesn't work out, I move on from person B to person C. Is that what makes you think I'm a prostitute? Because that is the natural phenomenon we all go through to find our husbands. It's the natural phenomenon we all go through to procreate the next generation. So how then do you base away on somebody being with 1, 2, 3 people and calling the person a prostitute? For me, I think say it's way below the belt. But so betria sanya ebebua on train sign. So I think say ono ankasana, you know, or one a choice of make.
Or say this has happened constantly. Somebody taking an interest in your life. And then make a share Sister Afia Mawati, I say Efia Odo is a fan. You cannot be constantly involved in my life like this since or say 2017. Constantly. There has to be something about me that you like, or there has to be something about me that triggers you. And I think that is where she should see this thing from. Because saying na onen krofo bebre aye bibi, and then she circles only you. If that is the genesis of the story. And atwa. Listen, Sister Afia may not be the ideal standard of an industry beautiful person. Efia Odo also may not be the ideal standard of a world beautiful person. Everybody is uniquely beautiful in their own way. And what you call beautiful may not be my definition of beautiful. Me, the biggest thing that wins me about somebody is their intelligence. I cannot have a conversation with you if you're dumb, if you're blonde. That is for me. Obinso will look at the physical attributes. But to get women going into the gutters about beautiful face and
Oh, sure, time now.
Beautiful face and pussy and all that, no. Haven't men done that enough to us? Adam, at the first point of call for a woman to another woman is to slut shame her. Why is that the moment you go on that tangent, you've lost. The moment you go on that tangent, you've lost. Me, what I was expecting, Sister Afia, because she's such an intelligent, beautiful girl, was to actually do a diss song listing all my achievements. Toe to toe, found so dear bra. This cocoa of, and anyway, then it's so old, it's so childish, it's so cheap. Honestly. And yet it is because still in an industry that we have now, the first thing they see about any woman in the industry we are in is that you are either sleeping your way up, or you slept your way up, or you are still doing it with somebody. That is all that defines the woman in the creative arts. Why are they giving that wings? Why are they giving that wings? Cecilia, you can't even come on a show, you can't even go to a job without somebody thinking that you are seriously fucking your way up there with people. That is what is defined. In Tiafe, people get to look at you and think that, oh, this person that, or Kasa say, or yes say, no, or no, so yes, na, because that is what conversations have been reduced to. A day, everything is about a day. That is what has been reduced for women. And now only way that, and now you say, any way you say, and now what's the way it's even insignificant hearts are turned into things. And a young me ya say a man you know are giving that wings into ye prove say oh in the industry you know say na ekoso into sisia no if A+ bad girl per se or yenyum no ko studio there's a proof that is written out there say your last hit song came out of sucking a dick. How dare the two of you? Because you're making it hard for other kids who have genuine interest in the creatives. Genuine interest in the creatives. For our parents, Becca say, "Shenyomoye, is that what you want to do?" We still see creatives as a non-important formal thing out. Utumi komu exasidi. Over the past week, I've had a banter back and forth with a professor about the fact that the black sheriff. A example in BEC exams into Omubuefu. Like I had a serious banter 4 hours back and forth as to why creatives are also important, as to the roles we play, as to why we are needed in the economy of. We are still defending ourselves. Into Wemu ASIA, we kind of give them on the other academic and other formal platforms, you know. The mom go ahead to say see you can say we must say no muti. She should look at it differently from today. Say she's probably my biggest fan. Because bibia meye bia no neni sanso oshe. And listen, what somebody says I am is not the definition of what I am. Sometimes nipa ne call take machine phone echi and laptop echi or whatever typing no, they can't even say that to you face to face.
They don't even show their pictures in the face.
They can't say that face to face. She has every right to feel she's justified, every right to say she feels bullied. But this was dirty. This was not right in this space we are in. She needs to be, I understand but she needs to be a bigger person than that and not go into the gutters. When they go low, sometimes God let her know that onya mafe. Oh, your last song was this. list your achievements to her. And actually dare her, so say go into a booth. Into a booth, then you also tell her that you to go do a skate and let's see your biggest advantage.
Yo, Arnold, yentie we. Yo.
Me one. Pa say yeah discuss music industry. Any beef na ebi ekutu Matthew. Any Jacob.
I love my Fifi stray bullets.
Munya mbeje mu stray bullet.
Ene baako.
Ebi say yen justify the entire yeah this year in beef songs. Obi say ukobuta in a contest where ye beef you share your achievement. Listen. Yo. Momenye realistic. Anybody bear or issue with their cost between Sista Afia and Efia Odo biano. Number one, we need grasp of what the music industry is all about. Most importantly, or lacking knowledge in what beef is all about. And for years, beef, the production of these songs, are a part of the music industry. So, in the context of beefing and the production of these songs, I didn't make Koti Matthew. I didn't make sure be how I mean, Mr. Meno banter in the beef songs. Ube share me, say, me justify them and make out. Yaboche.
That's exactly what.
It will how
Osano.
In the context all kasa nyina o shiki and na dien.
Are you not also shaking?
I'm not shaking because I understand what this is all about. It's not as if to be in the field and wako jump and about go no dinner temo. It is a beef season. The context is they are beefing. Miss G. In the music industry, what is Emma, what is Emma? The music industry is composed of Emma and Mema. Say money to me, and Emma needs to be to me, and vice versa. Now, do you see this kind of language or hear this kind of language in Emma beefy?
Baby.
It's hard to know ma beefy and ma and na dien. Beefing is beefing.
I mean, members moon did you move attempts at?
They do.
Say only we other. We are industry machine.
The last time it happened.
Relax.
Me
see they do.
Sir, any kai.
We are no figure kwana. Listen. Say me know beef based on various circumstances. Ebia you disagreement, you will say. As a musician, the best proposal I'll be money back on is to go to the wood and put it on wax, put the lyrics, put your death songs for boots. What into Uncle Jam what number one as
Obi in castle when you
relax.
Boots
ne so no koye the death songs because she is a musician. She is an artist. That's the best platform I saw ko retaliate. Yeah. Because on to me ko jam one thing and born as soon because we didn't time on Twitter.
Na kasa.
So enter no listen. Ye new kromwa. From 1980s, 1970s, in my ABF up to 2024. And reach Megan Thee Stallion on Nicki Minaj ABF. Man, Tiwo baby has to be back. I say, Nicki justifying some or comfort Megan home in for what?
I know you're mukuru.
Relax. When we are beefing, me punch you baby be here where. Me come be here, your man for be doing. That's the context. That's beefing is all about. Now, senior Kendrick, any Drake ABF. Drake say Kendrick born the girlfriend. But obi ka so justify say I am pass or wife or girlfriend. Debbie, because the mindset they say me come be here, e be here one. Two, you be doing one film. Kendrick say Drake was son father another child. But obi ka say justify. Say no. 1995-96 Tupac this is Notorious B.I.G. Also on Negre Faith Evans Ada. One or person can be a best show who Notorious B.I.G. Number 2 or come here do film. But if you show me on die. A beef contest of beef there may can be a best show by your way. What is this Matthew chapter 4? Matthew chapter 4 in what we were. People have disagreement and they are beefing. Thankfully, Efia Odo has taken music upon herself. The best thing she can do is also enter the booth and respond. Beef is being part of the industry, whether you're female or whether you're male or what is this moral preaching about beef? Unless, of course, you do not understand the fact that they are actually in that bubble of beefing. When you are in that bubble of beefing, you are beefing.
Thank you very much.
Two moments, when they get tired, they will stop. You need Komuha and our money. And like Sista Afia on Frida Rhymes and beefing. What are we? They were on this platform. The three of them sat here. And it's a young lady. Because it will be so be an industrial machine. No, you're beefing. Couple of years ago, Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj now beef. You go and check the lyrics of what Remy Ma catch Nicki Minaj. Nobody can say go and justify the reason I say or turn out and a tough form or boyfriend say a tough form. No, because everybody who understands the music industry and has a grasp of what the beef is about, they know say a back and forth. I'm saying something to hurt you and also to make you a radical. Simple. Once we move from that season, we are done. So when we are talking about the history of beefing, we will go back and refer to it. So at this time, Lil Kim, any Foxy Brown beef, Nicki Minaj, any Cardi B, that's how it is.
But the same Nicki Minaj, it has come out that is what she does to everybody. So it doesn't endear her to a lot of people.
She is rich. She is making songs that are number one. And I make her say, so we're having a big problem with this and start preaching and be talking plenty. It means what I don't need me one thing that should not say. And then you don't understand, say, beefing are a part of it.
After watching the video, what do you also have to say? Do you agree with what Arnold is saying, or you also side with what others are saying? Say no, a bunny beefer most of the times in some be a PP womb, in some be a PP wa bonteno and yet and one way or the other. About me, Eddie Efin, Agusa, parties now they are involved. Do you also agree with them? Or you are saying, say, no, beef and so much space in the Muyade, and one way or the other two, and what the benefits and so on, and also back. Share what you your comment section. Don't forget to also share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to also share this video so as others can also benefit from it. Me free one, me don't come. Yes, Ghana, I shit. Ghana and so I ding. Video where him say at the end of the day also over kasa home. Na se sabe Ghana team na omodi there. Aye the man call Norway said they should go and prepare for Olympic Games. Po so mo mpo akoduru ho na ma dwane a. Na wo asabe we na titia. And I also make ansem kwase asem. Wow, the story na reaching me say Ghana disability team na I am prepare for Olympic Games no beba so no. Amako PM Norway, but amako do hono yehwehwe squad na yehu baby a obi adwane afa. Sisi am no ka se omunyina amadwane mape baby akote. Where asking say amadwane some beba back and amomba and they are there for their own personal interest there. Meaning but when and I'm so am a pandit ni bin so be church amadwen say no sanye mano ekosu bebrea a hard dream, and the question marks bebre, and a finca or mine Ghana, and it comes with so many consequences. Innocent people can be the people to face that consequences. I know United Showbiz, I know the trend I dream or home, other pandits so share my dream. I'm some fine question videos in the B. Yaban, Comobia or Hobiano, but the name never come home, young Sube Hundi aircon.
The same way they're laughable, but essentially serious. Considering the fact that and the first time I did were acing. I remember a couple of years ago, athletic team be on call Commonwealth Games Australia.
Okay.
And also no, I remember saying say honorable I hear Gilles Dini who Dini Prince Ahiagios, no ye Pacho Pious. No, yeah, I think so the Deputy Minister for Sports. Emma indicting the crown and later crown almost a year report be say exonerating. Same scenario, almost a couple of athletes in so areas and that's no one yet correct athletes and there's some representing Ghana. And over the years, it is the same way. And for me, I think say any BBA say although it sounds or may seem laughable, no, a BBA a denty image as Ghanaians. How dream be considering the fact say yes I know prevent and I say ha one some be called for similar visa acquisition in the process because see I call for Australia visa based on the last time scrutiny no be more they do be film no regime they do be film no who better it because Australian embassy no afemuda minim country we mo call because I've not actually followed Norway. The last time Isaac produced a car Norway, no more chain kakra. Sisi and Okobi one, no more because of the AC. A hard dream be. So you actually, apart from all density, the image of Ghana and the sports defense ministry, ordinary citizens also no high. Because if you are not me BB war, me call me conference, me come way on. Because of the the regiment on the film no corner, if you are not me better. A hard dream, but my issue is that I did see April. Oman show up. April, I feel you release a statement to actually say back I mean, so but between April and now, what was going on?
You have your investigation.
Oh, man.
But the date on the letter itself says 3rd July. And now, the receive here from Youth and Sports, so the date see 16th July.
I think I say some health should roll. Investigation on because a static fee has a somebody in the started process the paperwork need the keke can win identification verification be a course be somebody and as some person been started with Ghana and say investigation be kwa usually say never be see ya e ba say ya oh near release statement near forget it then the next time and the next year no fire the same thing. We should take some drastic measures omo we are responsible no yen indict omo na yen punish omo so that you serve as a deterrent to yen nyina ya kan hard dream it's a big disgrace to yen nyina.
What Rebecca say, the kind of people are here come who are saying so. You'll be a touch makakra. Ebia said ebia ni sign. Oh, I don't know more say. I don't know here can a serious issue. I say ebia ni baby a touch ma. And some people come for say no we here then. Oh, I know what me journey yes it just said 50 April. A people cry say I think it's not in the statement, but people still say I say omunya recognized body bia so it'll be anymore. So
yeah, I'm sure say I mean before be kono no kasa why ni homework
all the 9 of them.
Oh, of course.
Because like 10 of them.
Wa friend in na kunta bia na se TV.
I'm sure register game ni be crowd. Marathon
is a reason to say investigation your certificate has seen a certificate. It's not good.
At the rate of people who move free chrome are very high. I remember I think 2 months ago, Mekofo were airport. Look, the airport was packed. It was crazy. It's like I said, Nipana o chrome hano be up so free chrome. What I say, and I cry and pay ye me and your macram on a bre na obia owns me embuano. It's on your opportunity kakrepe. Or bet me a frame. Maybe I'm namity, home office bet me a shake. Sir, a friend, a disabled person, or money they are needy, or money fiatna. But yes, a Juma crowd bear crampo, benefit of Benyano, a bet chain will be a or ye Juma friend saying, and I think say, I think so because of Munti or Mokana, and yet no crown, I think say Black Princess, is it?
Black Princess complaining about.
I don't know what's wrong with
Black
Stars. You see, yeah, the Black Stars. Almost so no munya
hey.
Yeah.
No, Bruni and the Papa, we are Mokoi. They will have a very beautiful life.
We are sure. I issue way with Omu.
Messay Abuchire, when a year Juma, a man a year Juma. Wait, since we only be on my Bruni and Pepper no who disability no Quebec be a wokono. hono kwa ubewu tena ha ya ombe ma na fie asan ma disca didi we be a different human being
ye sure say bonina na kan say e bonina no o ka say o ma dwan
da bi so ba woni fifi bonini nhia no so wayera onya nhia no one on one
o hye na o be
na tibia
e plus ba che say broni betimi ahwe nkofo say yesimu adwane o so because we are disabled
yes
I won't even be surprised that by now no we say knowing how sometimes nipa adwin ye no ebi mo ko seek asylum ya grant am
what ya grant am kan fa list ma say fa wo
fifi na me
na so mo mo hu ya fe no mo say we fit Norway one Canada
state what say nipa na yira ncha fi na o hwehwe nipa bo obehia no kutankrata
nti eno sa don't be here hwe
na fifi hwe obe asema obeka kire broni no na broni di ye adwuma
and omo nya investigation
investigation na asema obeka no so obi say question we yi ano me disable o de me ko Ghana hono me kwa mintumi mpie minya adwuma ye mintumi ngina ho hono hweme
and it's true
boni kro be no won say eh baby awo no disable for ye we ko boni oni ma dia disable for no ni ma
enya wo ho benefit
o mo be no won say o de na ba sa system we mu
I disagree. No credit.
Now when I see no prayer, when I see no prayer, no prayer, no can no prayer.
They won't tell it.
There be no credit.
No credit. This is how far pass no visa no. What they make us do? What's the Paralympic? Who call for Ghana, but when you call for Ghana. I no kwano. I say we be
eh. We come Mexico border no say I can. Omo gu ho be pray Ghana for Mexico border no so. Who remu a wona wadwe o so otwa ntroba ono se akobi peneku no Ghana na odwane aba ha wo se oboa wo ye den hu ye ono ni ono ka che broni na ono no kura oka
but say no difference one ye nyina enim ya but ye nyina the cost between the Mexican and American border ye nim the echo but this is totally different
and I say like
the name of the wrong representation
me tia se oba mpa kire o se enti no ni omo ye no wo hwe ye ana ase enye
enye na ewu
me pa chomo nya abotre oh wo ye ya no ba chini pare Arnold
na bisa the question mama
enti Arnold
yes boss
enye won so omo koye
no enye se
omo koye na omo adwane no
representation of the koye
na adwane no odwen ho sen
oh adwane ne de sankai bi omo koye na omo adwane ye de
omo enye se bi omo adwane
oh that's a trap mama
on to me set a trap ebia genuinely wako you understand the visa no African way out I need a problem but woko embassy hono only different representation
so Ghana I know they be so the Ghana but Ghana na odwen ho sen
me say udu ho na ke visa be wu na bia me no na koye na me visa na figure your way around it and say be wo sa
me ni obi ko bo show London ye figure to it ye ba Ghana ni organize show no obi ko obi oba airport no mu gina ho mo so oba full plane aba Ghana kwe imoya nipa no odi like as me na me imoya o ya Ghana infe wa ni heavy sahabu ni obabie o ya Ghana eko o bedom na well mo bag no just on baby
of course
After watching the video, what do you also have to say? Share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video so as others can also benefit from it. My name is Kobe Josvan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit. And anytime I sit like this, nonsense, something there cause you a space in so I generate attention. If today is the first time watching me, kindly follow me on all social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Thread. The name is Kobe Josvan. Same way on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so as anytime you have the video for so brewa I bring you all the breakdown of the happenings in the space, the dates, the entertainment, the bus, the trending concerning bro in Shemuni bro ya but don't forget to also share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video so as others can also benefit from it. This video is supported by Edu Herbal Clinic for all your health related issues. Visit Edu Herbal Clinic. Oko Central Region of Omo Mankesim. Samson Aba Greater Accra Region of Omo Odoko Official Town. Issues be a face be alcohol. Na Dr. Edu Benyamre asosho yare ni mu. No ape adura or de saw yare o yare ni baby. Sanso na Dr. Edu edi new product aba. SM bitters na obia di ho adanse. Bitters na celebrities fo nyina endorse. Bitters na Ghana fo nyina abegi atum. The only bitters with no alcohol, SM bitters. The beer obe hiti bia street no so street boys and girls ni nyina so now. SM bitters na eko. Koje wo SM bitters na beda mase. It is good for male and female. Until we are about your bear so which my peke. Sabi wako ye juma wa bre unidi energy fufua unom SM bitters nso beboa. Sanso na wako nya match bi upe energy fufu nso beboa ma otumi awini sa tournament and match nso a wofa SM bitters ni bi nso a ebeboa. Ati ase ko na koje wo SM bitters na beda mase. Sanso na we asthmatic patient. One battle with this issue for long period of time. One nante hu adi hu akwani abaso benya hu adro a de besa sa yare no. Dr. Edu adi adro aba. Ko Dr. Edu asoye na me sure say at the end of the day obaba bedamas. Oko ha bomidin and trust me you get some discount to be ewo adwuma bia woni mo bedi. Samsung na pa bia betumi record quality sound. Sound e mu da ho. Emu ye jet. Being it song recording, productions, mastering, recordings, nina, voice over, advertisement, freeway entertainment, or kaswa, kohona konemo, koya juma, and me assure at the end of the day, baba damase. Okoha bomidin and mobomidin so benya discount. Episode 4. Don't forget to share this video and don't forget to share your views and thoughts on the stories that I'm discussing. The also doing fine. Share it at the comment section and don't forget to also share this video so as others can also benefit from it. Me at the copy just one say yourself and then share nam share blogger papa edi ma kompe eneba mutimu copy just one yourself and then frame the nation's blogger macro bye bye.